Hey guys, this is going to be a third M.A.D.E Enrichment show. I just want to thank you guys so much for showing us so much support on our last two videos. We did tremendously well. You guys really went above our expectations as a team here at M.A.D.E Enrichment. Now, without any further ado, I want to introduce a very local artist, and he's going to blow up. So I want you guys to show him a lot of support. And without any further ado, I want to introduce to you Vance.
Yeah, man, I'm glad that I could be here.
Yeah.
So I appreciate it.
No problem, man. So let's jump straight into it. So I just want to ask you, a couple questions about your life. How did you grow up?
Well, I was born in Texas, and we quickly moved up here to Virginia. Still miss Texas, but we moved up here to Virginia, and that's kind of how that went from there. I mean, grew up literally off 9 Mile Road and everything. So I mean, there's that.
Okay.
But now I'm happy to be doing well and doing what I love to do.
So where exactly are you from Texas?
Just outside of Dallas, Lancaster, right around the Fort Worth area. Don't worry, I am not a Cowboys fan.
Come on, man. I'm a Cowboys fan.
No. Pittsburgh. Yeah. But anyway.
But yeah, I'm pretty familiar with that area, man. It's a nice area.
Yeah, man. I miss the big city, man. There's lots of open spaces and stuff like that. So.
Yeah. So everybody that says they do music and like music, always are either repping Houston, or whatever, in Texas, but mainly Houston. So you coming from Lancaster, what made you go to music?
For me, it's just something that has always been inside of me, and it's something that a lot of people have said that I've been destined for, and I personally believe in my own self. I put in the hard work so I can, make people happy. I like to, get in touch with certain emotions that people don't really go to on a day-to-day basis or go through on a day-to-day basis. So I really wanted to just, get a chance to really make an impact on the world and really show them what, there is still real music out here that can be made. So.
Okay, so your name, being that your name is Vance, what made you stick with, Vance? Is that your name?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. Yeah, that's my name. That's my dad's name too.
So what made you stick with it, instead of going with the stage name?
I mean, a name for me is a name. I mean, I've had other ideas for names, but I mean, it was just so easy. It's just like, okay, you know what? Something quick and easy. Vance. All right, boom, you're done.
Yeah.
I'm going to go see Vance. All right, cool. You know what I mean? It was simple. It was just something simple. I mean, I wasn't trying to have something that was overcomplicated. And, my name has a special meaning anyway. I mean, it means out of the marshland. It means out of a bad place. So, not saying that my music comes from a bad place, but it means that I've survived from, bad places, bad things. And I get to talk about it in my music, about the things that I want to do, the things that I love to do, the things that I have been through. So, that's a huge thing for me. That's why I just went ahead and went with it.
So your name does have like an underlining meaning. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So when we talk about influences and things, what artists do you look for mostly for influence?
Everybody would say that I always look to Prince, number one, first and foremost, all the time. That's for the way I make the music and being open to all different types of sounds. He was able to do all different types of sounds. You got blues, rock, jazz, pop, funk. I mean, he could do all of these things, and he would make it work. And the way that he would use his voice, the way that he would use his instruments, just phenomenal. That's my number one all time kind of guy there. But number two is The Weeknd. So
Okay.
gotta give the man credit. He's doing great stuff out there now. So yeah.
Okay. So when you talked about bringing back real music, are you playing instruments yourself? And if so, how many do you play?
I play two instruments right now. 2.5 if you want to get technical.
Okay.
Because I can Well, we'll go ahead and start with the first one. The first one is the guitar. I first started playing the guitar when I was like, yeah, and just strumming. That was all I was doing. But now it's gotten much better. Guitar, piano's a no-brainer. That's I've got to do that. That's the bass instrument. And I say two and a half because the last half is drums.
Okay.
So I can do a little bit of the drums too.
So when you first started making music, how was that? Did you just like as soon as you started, it just caught on to you that this is what you wanted to do, or was it like a slow building process?
It's kind of been like this right out of the gate. I love it a lot. A lot of things that, again, like my experiences that I've been through and stuff like that. I mean, the only way that I could let it out was through music, and I had this gift since and I just thought, hey, I need to use it, and hopefully God one day takes me there and does what I need to do.
So with all the music that you're piling up, is there an album coming out, or what is, I know you're doing a lot, so.
Yes, there's one. I had two previous ones before, but those are now gone. Because those are kind of the past, so I kind of got rid of those. So don't go looking for them; they're not around. I think, but yeah, there's one coming, and it's going to be a whole collection of just in the last year how much work I've done as a solo artist. There's going to be a lot of that going on. It's going to be I think it's like 15, 16 tracks, I believe.
Okay.
And that's not all of them. They're just the ones that I choose to release at this point because, if you're a musician, if you're an artist, you're constantly making music. But yeah, there will be an album in April.
Soon.
Oh yeah.
So, are there any special guests or special features that will be on the album?
So I am a part of a group actually. My best friend CJ and I we're in it. It's called X's 2. We already do have an album out called X's 2 Year 1. It is already out on Apple Music, Spotify, Tidal, whatever you listen to. So it's out. So you guys can listen to that while you wait on our second album and my first technical debut album. So you guys can listen to that. But CJ will be on it. Starring is 4-7. I've got another local artist named Taya. She'll be in it as well. And the godfather of the record label I'm with, GMS, Blind Wheelchair, will also be on it as well with a little feature. So that's just to name a couple of people.
So what is the name of your album?
I can't say that yet.
Okay. So it'd be a sneak peek. So how would you be broadcasting your album? Would it be on social media through what type of avenues?
Yeah. So it's going to be on social media. You can find me on Instagram or Twitter or whatever as VJ Pittman because I'm Vance Jr. right now. So I mean, you can find me on there as that, and that's where most of it will be. We're really starting to me and my fiance and I. We're really going to start to really push marketing for it because she's got a little bit of a background in it as well. So we'll really be starting to push that literally in the coming next 2 weeks.
Come on, man.
You okay? Like okay. But so it should be coming and literally within the week, next week and a half or so, we should be having some good marketing be put out.
So you looking at yourself in the next 5 to 10 years, where do you see yourself?
I see myself on the stage in front of thousands and thousands of people, And I don't I don't just talk it. I mean, I put in the work, like I said, every day as a musician, as an artist. I put in the work every day, and I hope that one day it honestly pays off. Um, and I hope that again people will really be able to listen and enjoy my music and sit there and go, this is real stuff. He's coming from a real place, and man, to be up on stage, it's not even about money. It's not about what it's not about the cars. It's not about any of that really for me. It's not about that. It's about having the passion and being able to have that drive to do this every single day, to live and make music every single day, to be able to do what I love every single day. So to be doing that in the next 5 or 10 years would literally be a dream come true. And I just that's where I see myself. I don't see myself anywhere else. I ain't flipping burgers, and I ain't selling suits.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking to.
You don't sell suits.
No,
Not at all.
no, not suits.
But
We sell dreams. Dreams.
but but yeah. But I hope that I can see you in the future. And I can buy a ticket to a Vance show. And
What you gotta buy a ticket for?
what you mean? It's not gonna be free. I mean, it's gonna be. You want it to be free?
Well, yeah. I mean, for you. I mean, I ain't going.
Hey man. Hey, I want M.A.D.E in Richmond, and I want Vance to come up together and rise together.
That'd be dope, man.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this a partnership in the making. You never know. Hey, it might be. I make a little music on the side too. You might be Trey J and Vance. Hey. Yeah. But yeah, but yeah. I want to thank you for coming on the show. It's been a pleasure having you.
Yeah, man. No problem. No problem at all.
Thank you. Well, that's it, guys. And I want to thank you guys for tuning in. This is going to be our third M.A.D.E in Richmond show. And you know the drill. Like, comment, subscribe. Click that bell for more content. I want to thank you, and I hope we made your day in Richmond.
Stay classy, San Diego.
Hold up. We not done yet. Mr. VJ Pittman decided to reform us before he left the building. Guess what? We dropping it tomorrow. May 16th, 5 p.m. Let's get it. Edit her out.